If you're looking to get into Dota 2 for the first time, or maybe you already play Dota but just looking to improve, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing some insights and strategies on how I started learning and how I climbed from Guardian to Legend within the first 6 months of playing. Whether you are new to Dota or a veteran, these tips will set you up on the right path to success. I understand how difficult Dota 2 can be for new players, even for veterans with over thousands of hours played. When I first started playing, I uninstalled the game 5 times, but through dedication and a deep love for the game, I pushed through. Along the way, I have developed 3 tips that have propelled me through the ranks. Stick around because I'm about to share the exact steps that made all the difference for me. This brings me to step 1. Have fun, friends, and play your game. Before you can learn something or become better, you need to start playing and actually have fun doing it. What's the point in trying to get better in something if you don't like it? I have met so many people who have this hatred towards the game and the community but still play, and they wonder why they're not ranking up or getting better. They'll say something like, "Why is this aspect in the game? It's stupid, and my teammates are making me lose. I'm glad this game is dying. This game is shit." Do you think Tommy Lee became one of the best drummers while absolutely despising the drums? No, they have a deep love and passion for their skill. Have fun, engage with the community. Being passionate about something and talking to other people who are passionate will keep you interested in improving. I'm a huge advocate of sharing knowledge with your teammates and enemies, but if they don't acknowledge your advice, don't start demanding. You don't have to take anyone's advice about the game. Everyone's playstyles are different, and if you start changing your playstyle because someone thinks that's the correct way, everyone loses. Everyone will get frustrated because they feel like they're not allowed to make decisions, and it's basically micromanaging. Instead, play your game, help others, understand your own mistakes. Everyone has their own playstyle, and most importantly, have fun. Step 2. Learn. I know. If you want to get better at something, you need to learn it. Duh. But just hear me out. I know some people might take things literally, but when I said ignore people's advice if you don't agree with it, I don't mean ignore everyone all the time. You have to be open-minded. You need to find the medium between listening to people's advice and using your own knowledge. You don't have to take my advice. You could say, "I'm going to be the best Dota player while not having fun at all," and that's okay. But listen, think and decide if it's good advice, is all I'm trying to say. So how can you learn about Dota? It's easy. You can watch guides on YouTube, watch live streams. You can also watch pro matches. One YouTube series was super helpful when I first started playing, and it's called Escaping the Trenches with Neeman by BSJ. It's a 5-week series and it's mostly for support players, but there are heaps of core guides out there as well. I'll link the series down in the description, and since I appreciate you guys watching, I'll also link a bunch more YouTube channels that has helped me improve in the past. Step 3. How to deal with toxic people. Dota is like any other MOBA. It can get toxic. That's what happens in competitive spaces. Banter is fun and being a troll towards the enemy is fine. To be honest, it's a pretty good strategy. You know what's not a good strategy? Being a troll or being toxic towards your own team. I used to play lots of sports when I was younger, and when someone made a mistake, we would all come in and tell them, "It's okay, we got your back." Can you imagine if Cristiano Ronaldo made an error and his team just called him names and told him to quit playing? He would make way more mistakes, because that's just how our brains work. I'm going to be cringe for a second, so bear with me. Remember when Anna saved his buyback in 2019 TI and lost? His team comforted him. Why? Because they're a team, and uplifting your team will increase your chances of winning the game. Supporting your team is a given in sports. Why can't that be the case for Dota? You can't control what other people do, but you can control what you can do and how you react. If anyone is being toxic, it's not worth typing back. Just mute and play your game. Sometimes I'll just mute everyone before the game started. I remember I muted everyone before the game started, and we won, and I unmuted my team to tell them they did a good job. You know, type GG, nice work guys. I unmuted my team, and my team were typing some toxic stuff towards each other. One guy was apparently AFKing because he didn't want us to win, because some other guy in our team made a mistake. I didn't even realize my team was going through a crisis. Well, I was just having fun in my own world. I'm still learning myself, so take everything I said with a grain of salt. And if you have any tips that help you get into Dota or improve, write them down in the comments below. Help each other out.